What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Luna Classic. This is huge and could completely change your outlook on Luna Classic. This could send Luna into the place we all want it to go. This could 100x Luna Classic from the information I'm about to give you in this video. So if that's something you like the sound of and you're investing in Luna Classic, do me a favor, hit the like button. The more likes people need to get, and this information deserves 1,000 likes in this video because people need to know what I'm about to tell you. Also, consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Come and be a part of the 2-bit family. We appreciate you. We talk about Luna Classic and cryptocurrency every single day on the channel, and we live stream 9 p.m. GMT, 4 p.m. Eastern every single night. Now, let's get into this insane news that I have got for you right now. So, Edward Kin, now we know EDK208, one of the development team of the Luna Classic community, did tweet this earlier on this morning. It says, please join the discussion on the following proposal. Proposal for the 1.2% tax parameter change. When you click into it, you get this on the Terra proposal website. It says proposal for the 1.2% tax parameter change. Now, there's a couple of really interesting things here, but draw your attention to this summary paragraph here. It says the proposal initiates the tax for all on-chain transactions as first described in proposal 3568 for the 1.2% burn and proposal 4159 the distribution of version 22. Taxes will be charged and burned for on-chain activity such as sending between wallets and smart contracts that interact with the chain. This parameter change cannot enforce taxes on off-chain activity like using a centralized exchange. However, depending on the mechanisms that these trading exchanges use, such as moving from a hot to cold wallet, the activity can be and will be taxed and burnt. There are many implications of this tax, both technically and economically. We would like the community to be fully aware of these pros and cons before deciding to move forward. Why is this huge news? Why do I think this is gigantic in terms of Terra Luna Classic? Because actually, this is a way in which we can almost implement the burn tax on centralized exchanges. Now, I hear what you're saying, Mike, hold on a minute. It says that it can't. Think about it. Moving from a hot to a cold wallets. This is about where exchanges start to move, funds out of their on-chain trading wallets into more kind of stored away cold wallets. Any interaction with the Luna Classic ecosystem could create a burn tax. Now, I, for one, am a big believer in this. We are seeing the burn tax. It's going to land within about 10 days, 11 days time, about September the 12th. But this allows an even bigger rate of burn. This is absolutely crazy. And if anyone is interested and invested in Luna Classic, you should absolutely be excited about what this comes. It says the proposal will set the treasury rate minimum and the rate max parameters to 0.012, set the effective tax rate to 1.2%. The tax will be clamped on exactly this number. The cap on the total tax allowed in USDI units will be set to that number there at approximately 10 million US dollars. There is no such thing as an unlimited cap, and this number would cover the necessary taxes for the entire market cap of Luna Classic transaction in a single transaction. So I think this is huge. I think it's a huge move, and I think it's a way, again, by community to implement this burn tax. I talk about this in all my videos. Small little bits come together to create a big movement. Now, we're already seeing the price move. We're already seeing staking rewards being really successful. The implementation of that was a huge success, and we saw an insane move on the back of it. We know we've got the burn tax coming, but this is like the next iteration of the burn tax. This is the next bit that gets into the pockets of centralized exchanges and almost is knocking on the door to say, hold on a minute, you're not going to get Luna Classic for free. You need to be part of this. You need to be part of the movement, part of the ecosystem. And I think why we've got whitelisting for Binance in wallets, where we've got KuCoin implementing version 22s, they are not daft, these exchanges. They know what's coming, and they will be certainly keeping a very close eye on to this. Remember that tweet from CZ Binance? Put it on chain first. Well, guess what? In 10 days, this is going to be on chain, and we are coming to knock your door down to get you to put this burn tax into your ecosystem. Then you start to think, well, where are we going to move in terms of the price? So currently, 27.37 at the point of recording this video, up 25% against Bitcoin, 25% on the day. Volume $1.8 billion, insane, up 180%. 1.8 is the current market capitalization. Yes, we're seeing sells, but ultimately the sentiment around the market is we're going up. See the circulating supply just from staking. We've removed nearly 400 billion tokens out of the supply of Luna Classic. So imagine this burn tax. Imagine any interaction with the Terra Classic blockchain or ecosystem burns Luna Classic tokens, I think is a huge thing. If you're in the DeFi world, you are used to it. If you're on the Ethereum network, you pay gas. I think it's such a smart move. I think everybody needs to know about this. And I, for one, fully 100% support this ecosystem and this tax on anything interacting with the blockchain. And I do think we then start to look at what the exchanges are going to do. Gigantic news. Let me know in the comments section down below what you think. And equally, get this far and wide. Let's send this. 1,000 likes on this video is the challenge I set to you, the Luna Classic community. And again, I appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me recently. It's really exciting, and we are in this together. And do you know what? Right now, some of our bags are starting to look very, very nice. And I think there is more to come, so make sure you stay up to date with this channel. Subscribe, turn the notification bell on so you know when our new videos upload. And guys, send it far and wide, and I'll catch you in the next video.